Like what? So good shonen manga have good romance elements to
When you
them.
say good romance,
I mean, the romance in
define
general,
good.
anyone can make a love story. Like it's kind of like Disney, like they make their love stories, but they're not exactly good. They're kind of like in one or two acts they fall in love. You know, like a good example of this is Little Mermaid, where Ariel instantly falls for the prince in like two scenes,
seconds.
2 or 3 scenes. You're like, it's not really built up well. You know, compared to like actual like romance like films and even rom-coms as well. They kind of build towards it, and then
is the question what battle mangas have good romance, or is that the question?
What battle mangas have good romance?
Berserk. Yes,
but Berserk isn't.
That's technically a battle manga.
It's not shonen,
it's not
shonen.
Yeah,
so the question: what shonen have good romance?
Mm-hmm.
That is a very hard question.
It's hard.
Demi made one, but I don't know if it classifies as shonen. But I'll accept his answer. Yeah,
Bakuman isn't a battle manga.
Yeah, but it was published by Shonen Jump.
Right? Is it? I didn't know there's even love interest in.
Yeah, this is primarily is kind of the concept, the premise of the whole story is that he and this girl want to get married.
This is why he's doing it.
Yeah,
to make money or something.
Yeah. So basically, they made a promise. She wants to be a voice actor, and he wants to be a manga artist. Okay. And they said, okay, let's both become successful, and when we're successful, we'll get married.
Right.
So that's the premise of the story.
How about, I don't think this is a shonen though, I'm not sure. How do you mean it, Paul?
That's shonen. No, that I would classify that as shonen.
Because there is romance. A decent.
Is it okay? Is it good? I haven't read it in a long, I haven't watched it.
Oh, well, I mean, if you get to, I haven't read it for a while, but from what I've read, there's a lot of like he's like the girl from like day one.
Yeah.
And, you know, there's always that like,
will they, won't they?
Tension that they have. Will they, won't they? It's not like a main part of the story, but it does develop with the story because obviously she doesn't really like him being a boxer. In fact, they do, spoilers, do get together. I think kind of where I've read to. It's not 100% like sort of stated, but it basically just sort of like almost start spending a lot of time together basically. And she is quite obviously she doesn't like the fact that he's a boxer because he keeps coming back with all these like injuries and stuff, and she's a nurse and so on and so forth. And when he actually stops, spoilers, when he takes a break, because I don't know if he actually goes back or not from it, she's much happier. But he's more upset about it. Like he's a bit down because he feels like, so there's like that relationship aspect of it. And I think that has it's not a huge part of the story, obviously, but it is not written in a way that's like a bolted on. It's like it develops with the story.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that's a pretty good one.
Yeah. Fair play. See, if you go outside of shonen, then it's easier to
because shonens are quite flat, aren't they? It's hard to, even though I wouldn't say Bleach, but Bleach's romance is trash.
Maybe that's the point that Oda's making. It's kind of like by design. They don't focus.
Yeah, it's not like you can't.
That's the thing. It's kind of seen as like a side thing, or they just don't do it.
They don't want to alienate their audience.
Because even if you look at Naruto, for example, with Hinata and Naruto, you can see like there's something that they're trying to do there, but it kind of takes a back seat.
So flat, There's barely
it's kind of flat,
There's no depth to it, really. It's like apart from the part where she sort of says, "Oh, yeah, actually, I love you instead," and it's just like, totally like. And at that point, he's like, "That's not true."
No,
there's that.
Because that was this whole thing. He was totally oblivious to.
You're talking about Sakura.
No, I'm talking about Hinata and Naruto.
Oh no, sorry, I meant Sakura. When Sakura.
Oh, you meant. Oh, okay,
Sakura,
okay.
Obviously, she loves Sasuke, but Sasuke goes bad. So again, spoilers. If you haven't watched Naruto by now, well. And then at some point, she sort of like decides that she needs to get over Sasuke, and she sort of leans in Naruto's direction. But Naruto doesn't reject her, but he doesn't like accept her either.
Yeah, because he knows that
he doesn't think that she's being honest. Basically, she's just trying to like move forward.
Rebound, basically, just rebound.
Kind of, but not in the like, oh, I don't care about you, Naruto. More like, I care about you, but I don't care about you like that. But like, the person actually I'm in love with is a psychopath. So so maybe you do instead. And it doesn't really go, obviously, like it's sort of like Sasuke's literally only there as a love interest. Not Sasuke, sorry, Sakura is literally only there as a love interest mostly. Like she doesn't really do anything. Hinata does more, to be honest, as a female character in that show. She has more parts
even
to
in
her, in my
romance.
opinion.
Yeah, it's true. I like Hinata, but Naruto's still oblivious to it. But one that's kind of underrated is Kurenai and Asuma.
It's Kurenai,
that's true.
the one
but they didn't
with the
show
wind
much,
person.
but
Yeah, the Genjutsu.
Yeah,
the Genjutsu
you never...
one.
Wait.
Yeah, it's always implied that they may
Genjutsu
have something going on. You know Asuma, the guy that got, spoiler...
the smoking guy, innit?
Yeah, the smoking guy that was... So that's
they're
always implying it, implying that they're always meeting together privately and stuff.
Yeah, and then when
you realize, and then when that thing happens, then you realize
that
it's
like
really
jutsu,
yeah.
Gave her his
that arc, by the way, with Hidan and that Katsuki, and then you see Shikamaru kind of coming to the forefront.
That was a good arc. That was
it was one of my favorite ones.
Yeah, that was a good arc.
So they drop bits of it in Naruto, but it's not. I wouldn't say it's a good. I mean, in fact, I can admit that the Kurama thing is actually much more subtle and it's better because you don't actually even see it as a thing. And then you're like, oh shit, that's really sucks for you. But it's not the main. Obviously, it's not the main angle, the main show. And it's probably better that it's not the main thing because you don't see that character just being there for the sake of being like the love interest of this person. Who's another one? I'm trying to think.
I can't really think of
Shonen I've read in my life.
Oh my god! How can I forget this? Jesus!
Hunter x Hunter,
Meruem and Komugi. You don't remember?
Yes, that
Chimera
actually is pretty good.
Oh,
that's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although some people are a bit like...
Sorry, that's the one I think that's probably one of the better
That's like
ones.
the only romance in that entire entire show.
Yeah, it is. The only one they nailed it quite
I can't think of
well.
another one
It actually
other
is.
than that. And they really go hard on that one. They go really quite cliche on it, but it's so hard and unexpected. And you're just like...
Okay, bro, I can't. I hate watching that because it always makes me like emotional. So I'll leave.
Some people, I can't remember who told me. I was like, nah. Why did this guy like kill himself for this something? Nah.
Oh yeah, and then Gurren Lagann as well had a good one.
Now
you
don't understand.
That's true.
You don't understand when you're the first one. Sweet. Takes you down. It's
never really a focus. That's the thing.
It's not a focus. That's the thing. But you can definitely, I can understand what Oda is saying though, because especially with a formula, if they have a formula that works, they don't want to.
Yeah.
But I think when you get big enough, you can kind of do what you want.
Yeah. But
like,
the thing is,
Go on, sorry.
No, sorry. Finish.
I was going to say, like, I don't actually know if there's any love interest stuff in One Piece. I can't.
Couple was not the main focus though. Like, you remember when they had that story about the guy that dresses like a baby and everyone was kind of laughing?
Oh yeah, that was really sad. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
There's a few.
There's a few, but they use more like plot devices.
Yeah.
They're not really used as.
They're not used as the main love.
No. Unless you say bloody what's his face, Sanji and every woman.
Yeah,
I was going to say Sanji and Nami, but I was like, nah. He also like
he loves everyone. It's kind of like
womanizer.
Who's that guy from Pokemon? Brock that loves every Nurse Joy and
Jesus.
All the Nurse Joys and Officer Jennies and stuff.
I can't really even. Oh my God! I just realized it still says new to Twitter on Twitter. Oh my Lord. Anyway, I can't really. I'm trying to think of any others.
It's really hard.
Bleach's
to
one
actually do that.
Oh, I just thought of one that's rubbish though. So I can think of more bad ones than I can think of good ones.
That's what I mean. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
Ones that are good because anyone can pick up rubbish.
I'm going to say bloody Asta and the.
I couldn't tell you. I don't watch.
It's
Black
the most
Clover.
like I'm even so confused. Like why she even likes him. Like he's so annoying. Why do you like? But it's literally like the most. It's like literally they picked characters out of like a shelf and were like, "You're like this cliches."
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm looking at my bookshelf. I think There wasn't one in Evangelion isn't shonen, is it?
No, it's not.
No.
Is it not?
No.
I mean, it's very. I know it's very.
It's quite dark for it.
Overly complicated, bro.
Nah. They'll be showing titties and everything. Like,
I can't lie. I was watching that and I was thinking, this is the deepest, sickest anime.
I read,
when
like,
I really think about it, what is it really about?
I never finished it because I heard it was so depressing. I didn't finish it.
Yeah, actually, I don't really want to watch it.
Sit down and tell me what is Evangelion about, me?
Depression.
It is a lot, bro. It's just so complicated.
I can't think of that because there are two different endings because he was depressed when he made one of the endings. And then the other ending
didn't they just run out of money and then they just really
I don't know.
rushed?
I don't know. What? They're two different endings, so I don't know.
I think they've remade it though. They've remade the Evangelion to like 4 or 5 movies. So if you wanna.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is the end is still depressing in those ones? Because it's like
no. I mean, it is depressing. It's supposed to make you feel like crap afterwards. Yeah. You know, if you want to be in a good mood, you don't read Evangelion or watch it.
I got one that's good. Battle manga with good romance.
Okay,
Platinum End.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, okay.
The one with the arrows.
With the angel stuff, right?
Yeah.
I've finished reading it or watching it. It's an anime now, I think.
Yeah, is it? It's good.
That's cool.
It's clever. Well, it's clever. I didn't really like the art that much. I think that's what everyone's like.
Really?
The art was good, but it was very.
Okay,
it was too. Well, the manga I meant.
Oh, okay.
The art was good, but it was kind of art that I feel like there's a certain like style of like manga that I see sometimes that doesn't look bad, but it looks very sort of not. I don't want to say common, but
really
you see that style a lot.
Surprised. There's the Death Note guy, so I'm surprised.
I'm trying to get it out again. I think it just didn't gel with me that much, the art style, so I stopped reading it, even though it was interesting. Like I thought it was interesting, but I was like, I'm not really gelling with this art style that much. I'm really saying that's common. Not common isn't what I want to use, but I felt like it didn't really stand out.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean.
Even the Death Note art, like even though Death Note's known for its story, but the style of art to me,
it's quite as iconic.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. And after a while, after you read so many manga, you kind of when the art's like really unique, it makes I like reading it. But anyway, that was all about relationships. That one, isn't it? So
yeah. So that's the one I can really think of. The only other ones I could think of are stuff that are just outside of Shonen, and they're not for children's eyes. So
I have done the thing of asking Google what Shonen with romance. Oh my god, and it's not, and I don't like the romance in this one, even though there's a big part of it. It is a big part of it. Sword Art's Online.
Oh,
but the romance is so like. But it is a big. I mean, even the sequels literally is just about them and having this fake child or whatever.
I mean, Re:Zero's is just probably a good one as well.
Beastars is not Shonen, is it?
No. Yes, and yes, I agree. Beastars should be
Shonen. It's definitely one of the top ones.
Yeah, Beastars is
just about.
It's very like I remember that second season of Beastars, and there's a scene, and I'm like, oh my days.
Yeah,
it's this Shonen, bro. Is mad. This is not Shonen.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think it's Shonen. I think it might be.
I was
Shonen.
like, I couldn't. If I was watching that, like in the trailer, I'd be embarrassed.
Yeah,
legit, I'd be embarrassed.
Yeah, there's no way.
Everyone knows the scene. If you've watched the second season of Beastars, you know the scene I'm talking about.
I mean, I'm not sure. There's quite a lot of scenes that are a bit nasty.
I can't watch this with someone like. Nah.
Oh my god, they're putting. Oh, they're ranking. Do you want to hear the rankings? I'll tell you the rankings.
Go ahead. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, number 16, Yu Yu Hakusho, which I haven't watched, so I don't know if that's.
Yeah, I heard it's good. I need to watch that.
Because basically, I heard that the anime is good, but like the romance between them, I'm like, maybe that's why it's 16. Maybe it's not very high, so 16. 15, Naruto and Hinata. So like
15.
15.
I mean, it's Shonen, isn't it? I mean,
it's also, I guess, what they're doing is like well known, right? So it's like the big ones. Dragon Ball, Goku and Chi-Chi. There's no romance in that.
Goku's never kissed Chi-Chi and he's had children, please.
That should be like 20. That should not be 14. Whoever made this list is crap. Sarada and Boruto, apparently. I didn't even know that they had like a love interest thing, but it makes sense.
I don't watch Boruto, so I couldn't tell you.
Neither do I. So, Demon Slayer, Tanjiro, and Kanao.
What?
Wait.
What
which one's Kanao? Oh, the poison one. the butterfly and the thing. There is no romance there. This is nonsense. What do they mean? There's no romance between both of them. I suddenly hate this. Ooh,
what's the website?
GameRant.com. Demon Slayer 12 Tanjiro. There's no have you seen Demon Slayer? Yeah, you haven't.
I mean, I've seen a little bit, but I haven't gone to that.
Yeah, there is no romance between these two characters. Like, Tanjiro is asexual, to be honest. Like, he has no sexual bone. He just loves his sister. That's it. Just a good guy who loves his sister. Oh, Gurren Lagann, Simon and Nia.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I can
I'm surprised that Kamina and but I understand why they didn't.
Actually, to be fair, I mean, even though it's never gets there, but
you know it gets there. But
that's a good one. That should be there.
That's the one thing I can't. We'll just move on to the next one. Watch Gurren Lagann, people. It's really good.
Number 10. This is one of those ones that I can probably just combine. Link to Black Clover, Natsu and Lucy from Fairy Tail. Like,
but that's not really. It's not really romance, though. They're more like friends. Even at the end, it's more.
What it is, it's like they've gone a cliche of a character that's a woman. And just made her fall in love with the main character. There's nothing.
I think I know what's going to be in the top, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be at the top.
My Lord. Actually, you know what? I don't hate this. What? Number 9, Vegeta and Bulma.
Oh, you know what?
That's actually
that makes a lot of sense.
That's actually not bad. That's actually quite high up there.
Makes a lot of sense.
She made him change size.
Literally.
And
he became more powerful as Super Saiyan because of her. So actually, you know what?
No, fair enough.
That's fair.
I like that one.
Okay, I haven't finished the show. Akame ga Kill Tatsumi and Mina. You guys don't know who that is.
Okay,
I've watched Tatsumi.
I haven't finished it. Huh?
Tatsumi and who?
Tatsumi and Mina. So the main character and Mina. I don't know.
The gun. Does she have an axe or gun?
I don't know if she's the one who. I don't remember which one she is.
It's the short girl, not the main girl.
I like that one. But I don't know if it's the anime version or the manga version, because
the manga version is showing here.
Yeah,
I don't know. I haven't finished the show.
I finished it. That's a good one.
Don't agree with this at all. Fullmetal Alchemist, Hawkeye, and Mustang. Oh wait, no, I do agree with that. I got the wrong person. Yes, I do kind of agree with it.
Yeah.
Yes,
Hawkeye and Mustang.
Yeah, I thought they were referring to that woman who's like Thingy's sister.
The blonde girl. The blonde girl.
They wanted. I thought they meant her. I was like,
what? They're powerful.
No. Yeah, but actually, I can agree with Hawkeye and Mustang. Actually, that is pretty. That's
I thought that would be higher up. I thought that was the one they'll go for. Maybe
that's pretty high up.
Maybe it's Ed and someone and Thingy.
Yeah, that one is a bit.
That one's good, but I think Roy Mustangs is better.
Yeah, no, I agree. I just thought that they might put that one up top.
Right,
let's keep going and see.
6, I don't know this anime. Future Diary, Minene and Nishijima. I don't know.
Future Diary, piss off. Come on.
I don't know what that is. I've never seen that before.
Future Diary, the one on the phone. Yunagasai, that one.
Don't they kill each other and
God.
stuff?
Yeah. That's one of the dumbest. It's so much fun, but it's the stupidest anime I've ever watched. Brain dead.
Okay, actually, this is a good one. Although I don't know if it should be as high up as it is, but it is a good one.
Right.
Inuyasha and Kagome from Inuyasha.
See, I haven't watched Inuyasha.
Man. It's the entire.
Yeah.
In fact, Ranma Half is also like a big one. I wonder if this is because actually she only really seems to do like romance.
Yeah, I think the Inuyasha romance one is.
It's pretty big. Like, I don't think it's as strong of a romance story, but it is just pure romance, I think. Well, when I say pure romance, I mean, it's like literally like from day one, there's like tension.
Yeah.
And the tension just like changes and builds up and whatever all the way through the show.
Yeah. But I read all of Ranma Half. That was interesting.
I don't think I've finished right now.
I read all of it.
Oh,
yeah.
And I imagine that's also kind of similar wavelength.
I think the Inuyasha romance is better than the Ranma Half one, though.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah,
that's also gag manga, so
yeah. Ranma Half is mainly gag. Inuyasha, there's actually depth to the relationship that they have. So yeah.
Number 4, Rurouni Kenshin, Himura and Kamiya.
I knew it.
That's actually,
I knew it.
That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, that's good too.
I haven't seen this. Darling and the Franxx, Hero and 02. I haven't seen this.
Not seen it.
Never seen it.
I don't know what that is. It seems to be a newish one. Oh, I don't know if this one should be that high though. Okay, number 2, Attack on Titan, Ymir and Historia.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
But I don't know if it should be that high. Is this even a shonen?
I mean, I wouldn't call it shonen, but it blurs the lines. Is what it is.
I don't know if I put them that high. They don't put Eren and bloody.
That's probably the best love story in Attack on Titan.
You won't believe who they put number 1.
Who?
7 Deadly Sins, Melodious and Elizabeth.
Oh, come on, man.
How can you put that
really?
as number 1? That is trash.
Who wrote this crap?
That is rubbish. You put some good ones. They put some good ones in there in the wrong order. That, even though, to be fair, that entire anime is kind of about their romance, literally, like the whole thing, but there's zero depth to it.
Yeah, there is no
depth to it at all. God. That's disappointing. There you go. That's what one random website says.
There's a good one that they missed, which is Iron-Blooded Orphans. Him and the 2 girls.
Oh, is that because of them? I was gonna say the guy who uses the bazooka.
And the girl that's yeah.